Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? It's me, Raven. What's going on? What's good? How you been? Are you getting it in? Somebody's getting it for you. What's going on, people? How you doing? Okay, I want to talk to you about something. I want to talk to you something about something kind of serious. I want to know, like, why do people stay in relationships when they know it's not working? Like, you know it's not working, but you stand and wait for the bright light. Oh, to come through, but it's not coming through. So my thing is this. I'm going to teach you what you need to do. It's called escape. Now, what you want to do is escape. I'm going to tell you what you have to do to escape this problem. Okay, first of all, there will be no more clothes buying. Your food will be now brought to a minimum. And when you do buy food, when you're living with this person, you go get the cheaper food. You know what I mean? And the second thing you're going to do is quarters, dimes, nickels, everything is saved. You will not be buying no more outfits. You will not be buying no more clothes. You will not be buying no extra potato chips. You will not be buying anything of those side dishes. Now, you're going to start this little process of saving your money. Now, you're starting this process to save your money because you're about to escape from the person that's abusing you, or that you don't get along with this person and you know you need to go. So now that you're starting to save your money, we know we don't like to have the kind that jingles and we prefer the kind that folds, but every little bit helps. This is a serious journey which you're just going to have to take. And the simple fact of the matter is that you know you need to execute this immediately and as soon as possible. Now, there's some type of shelters and stuff like that that you probably can escape to, but if you're the kind of person that really don't want to go down that route, but if someone is really beating your ass or really stomping you in the ground, you need to escape. I mean, you just need to go. But if you see something, the signs of everything that's starting to go to the left, and every time you turn around, you're arguing all the time, and you're not getting better, it's time for you to start planning your escape. Because to me, therapy works better when y'all not living together. But when you're on your own, because it may not be someone you even want once you get the freedom. But anyway, we're going to start the steps. Save all your money. No outfits, no nothing extra. Okay. The next thing I want you to do is you're going to write down what you need to take with you. Now, you write down this stuff in code. Like if it's a shirt, you put S, pants P. And if he comes and goes, what's this SP, stuff like that, say, oh, I was playing like this little Scrabble game. You know, I saw in the newspaper, and I was just going through it. I saw online. I was like, playing little surveys online. But see, you're really writing down everything what you about to split, what you about to take up out of here. So now that you have all your little odds and ends and stuff like that, or your kids, or whatever the case may be, you have all these things written down. What you're about to do, that's part 2. Part 3 is location. Location means if you have a job or something within the same state, you need to find a location that may be a lot further from where he is, and I'm sure at a reasonable price. But find a place that's way away from him in a spot that he would never know to look. You never mention it, never talk about it. Okay, now location would be somewhere that you would like try to find somewhere close to the police station. An area where there's lots of people just in case. And you need to find a place where it would not be up underneath his nose. In other words, don't find somewhere right down the street where he could just see you. Okay, you get my point? So now we're talking about money. Now we're talking about lists. Now we're talking about location. Now once you've achieved this amount, that you've gotten up enough money, because you'd be surprised how much you could save when you don't go anywhere. And you could always go, sweetie, can I borrow this? Or can I borrow a couple of dollars? I want to do this and this and that. But you're actually saving that money too. You gotta think about it, baby. So now everything, of course, you're going to work, of course, you're saving your money, save your money. The next thing you know, you need to find a place. Now, once you find this location, start sliding your stuff out. Not big stuff, just immediately. Just start sliding your stuff out. Clothes, clothes, clothes. And he asks, where's your clothes? Or where she asks, where's your clothes? Say, honey, I've been getting rid of that stuff. I want a new me coming out. So, of course, y'all still arguing and stuff like that. They probably won't even notice it anyway. Then you get your refrigerator, get everything set up in your new place. Now, if you're taking anything big with you, and make sure it's yours and you're not stealing them, go to rob them. You, or her, you set up your new place. And if you're the kind of bitch like me, honey, I'll set my whole place up with something new because I don't want no old shit or no old memories or nothing. But if it's your shit and you want to take your shit with you, honey, you know what you do. When that ass go to work, go get those 2 men in a truck and get 2 other people and y'all get that shit out of there like this. Clockwork, clockwork, because you're on a clock. Tell them it's for a party, don't tell them your business, tell them you got to go, you got to go. You execute it immediately. So at this point, half of your stuff is already gone. And next thing you know, you got your lights and everything changed over. And now, you're in your new place. You can leave him a letter telling him, listen, it's not working. Or if you're kind of bitch like me, you just leave. You'll figure it out when you walk through the door and see my ass is gone. And the simple fact of the matter is that the reason why I made this video called Escape, because I know a lot of people that's going through a lot of changes with their significant other, and they're like not really getting along. But the simple fact of the matter is that they want to stay to see if it's going to get better. It's not going to get better. And when someone tries to talk to you and tell you, you know, girl, why are you acting like, or guy, why are you acting like you don't know this when they've been acting this way all the time? And they go, oh, well, they don't do this. But they have been doing that. You've been telling me. You just don't want to listen to your truth. And why do you pray to God and say, God, help me out of this? He didn't help you. He didn't show you the light. But you don't want the light he wants. You want to sit there and abuse because you want what you want. You know, and the simple fact of the matter is that when is enough? When is enough? I mean, sometimes you're arguing, sometimes it gets so heated. When is enough when y'all want to fight? When it starts getting to the beatdown, then the beatdowns become the abuse. And when the abuse becomes to the hospital becomes gunshots. Gunshot becomes death. Death becoming you in the ground. Your friends standing around you saying, why didn't you listen? But I guess it don't matter now because you're gone. So I'm trying to save you within the 5 steps. Well, since you don't seem to know what to do, I'm giving you the Ravens kit to be an escape. Save your money. Make a list of everything that you're taking with you. Mark your territory or what you need to take with you. Find a location that is far away from this person in an area where you could be safe. And make sure you know what your cops and everything knows. In case something goes off, you know what's going on. If it's beating the hell out, you already know. So do a complaint at the police station. A restraining order. And sometimes those don't work, so you know what you know to do. I'm just saying, you know what I mean, in that house with you. And execute it as far as exit out the place. Hopefully, once he comes home or she comes home, they'll realize that it's officially over. And maybe they feel as though it's the best that y'all do leave. But now you're in your hospital. And I call your new place your hospital because now you can finally start to heal. Anyway, I don't make this a long video because it's going to be too long and I'm not editing and all that mess now. Anyway, I just want to give you that little thing to put in your ear to plan your escape. So anyway, hopefully no one is going through this type of abuse, but I know it exists and I'm hearing it all the time. And to be honest with you, it makes me never want to have a man. And I'm just tired of it. And I have females doing the same thing. They're calling me, telling me the same thing. And I don't know why y'all stay, but I just gave you my 5 steps of escape. And if y'all don't live together, boo, get around some friends or something and y'all start hanging out. Go to new places. Grab hold of another person, honey, and let go of that one. Because people, we're really getting tired of hearing this story. And as a friend, we're going to listen to you. But come on. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Anyway, you do you. You do you the best way you can. And if nobody don't like it, then fuck them.